Now, verse 9, we see, blessed are the peacemakers. Now, Jesus didn't say peacekeepers. There's a big difference between keeping peace and making peace. A peacekeeper, he avoids the problem, but a peacemaker steps into it with grace and with truth. Now, that's not easy. Sometimes being a peacemaker means speaking the truth when no one else will. Sometimes it means being the very first one to apologize, even when you didn't start the fight. Romans 12 verse 18 says, if it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. That means we can't control other people, but we can control how we respond to others. When I think about a peacemaker, one man sort of stands out, and that's Abraham. You remember the moment that his herdsmen and Lot's herdsmen started arguing over the land? I'm sure tempers were flaring. Both sides wanted more space, more water. They wanted more grazing ground. And Abraham could have demanded his rights. He was the elder. He was the one God had called. He had every reason to say, Lot, listen, I'm in charge here. But you know what? He didn't. Instead, Abraham walked right into the middle of that tension, and he said, let there be no strife between us, for we be brethren. Then, he did something even more remarkable. He let Lot choose the best land first. You see, Abraham valued peace over position. He cared more about unity than getting his way. And God honored that spirit because peacemakers always carry God's blessing.